was acting lawfully in self-defense, the ball game's over. Yeah. I think that's correct. Even your suggestion is seductive.
I never heard of it.
Shortcut might go to part of apprenticeship.
To consider that. That's where I'm having the problem.
They have to pay on them.
And you know, they even make reference to it. They make reference to it. I think maybe I read one of the comments. They talk about how we don't have, like some states do, they have a question right off the bat. Was the defendant acting lawfully in self-defense? If they answer that yes, we're all done. We've got interlaced in all these cumbersome instructions. And no, does anyone have any objection to what I've already told the jury? Gentlemen,
Just what we said. If you find perfect self-defense, you don't go on to the next count. It's over.
I understand what perfect self-defense means, but we haven't told the jury what that means. We're deviating from the standard instructions here, and the words perfect self-defense don't have a meaning to ordinary people, would require further definition from the court, and now we're much further afield. I also have a problem with the wording of, if you find the defendant is justified in his self-defense, because we've instructed them on his own subjective self-defense belief, which is a defense to the first-degree intentional homicide, and then we've given him the instruction on what the law considers to be objective self-defense, is what a reasonable person would think. When the wording that was just read by the Madam Court reporter doesn't delineate between those two things, and I think, as I said, and I've repeated here several times, I think the more we deviate from these standard instructions, the more confusion it causes. Counsel has asked you to read the self-defense individually on each count. So they're already being told on each count that you are to consider the final thing is the objective self-defense, and that is if you find that, then he's not guilty. And to say across the board that you find self-defense is a defense to everything is not technically true, because there are different self-defense claims as to the different cuts. So, for example, he may be justified in self-defense